Hello there everybody, this is Aira here. I am in my Minecraft with Mom world, but Mom is not here with me. I've got the save file. It's my turn with the save file. We are actually considering setting up a server. We're working on it. If anyone has any tips or advice or anything, you know, pass those along because we've never done that before. But for now, I've got the save file, and the reason I wanted the save file is so I can start working on my house. As you can see, I have clearly claimed dibs on this little area here. I have a vague idea for the house that I want to build here, and I have a lot of plans for the area under and around the house, and like this is gonna be my base. This is gonna be where all my stuff is. And yeah, I got kind of a sketch here in front of me how I want the house to look. I've done some preparing and got a whole bunch of different blocks to work with. I am probably gonna need more stone ones, I think, but this is what we got for now. And I've got a chisel here, very important. And yeah, this is basically my junk box. I got our torturino in here. I got some cactus to make dye. I got, you know, random stuff, and these are building blocks. And first thing I need to do is kind of lay out the general layout of the house. I think I'm just gonna use sand for now for that. I'm thinking about filling in this area here and making more of a flat area. Maybe I'll start by doing that. Basically, the idea, this is gonna be a surprise for Mom. She doesn't know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. She knows that I wanted to build my house, but I didn't disclose much more than that. She also knew that I was planning on building here. But yeah, next time we play together, hopefully my house will be more or less ready. She can be surprised by how nice it is. Maybe. I don't know how nice it's gonna be, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm kind of a crappy builder. I'm just not good at it. Never have been. You guys probably know that already, but I'm gonna give it a shot. My biggest problem has always been I never make things big enough. I'm not good at thinking big and large scale. Now this area right here is not very big, so this is not going to be a big house, but I think basically the top part here, there's going to be a kitchen, very important for me. There's going to be like a bedroom probably. And then the rest of the stuff like my storage and like machines and all that kind of stuff is going to be underground for the most part. So I think we'll start laying out, and there's also going to be a path coming down here and going down. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming and make a nice path down, and probably on the other side as well. Hello sheep, how you doing? I'm just gonna start throwing down a general shape here. I kind of wanted I'm gonna get this tree out of here. I will put some trees around it when I'm done, but they don't have to all be here right now. Okay. Do that for now. I also wanted to use the levels. Oh, this doesn't work on sand, does it? Ugh. I've got a shovel in the box over there, but it's way over there. I wanted to use the levels here and kind of make my house multi-level as well. Oh, I've been doing a lot of like mining and resource gathering and stuff. So I'm gonna have one section kind of like here. Probably let go with this sign now. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to play this without any lag, you guys. Still trying to figure out if yeah, this isn't gonna be very big, is it? It's alright, it's gonna be cozy. Cozy is the word. Go here. There we go. Oh, I love the mod that makes the tree leaves disappear right away. That is just the best. So we got that. We can bring this out a little bit over here. Like that. That looks pretty nice. I'm gonna grab that shovel so I can move things quickly. And this can probably be kitchen area right here. And then think I'm gonna do here. A little bit like a step up here. And then we're gonna have a second kind of wing coming out this way. And probably bring this up a little bit here, make this a little bit more space here. Let's get this stuff out of the way. This is canola. Canola. I don't have enough sand for this either, do I? I thought I planned ahead so well, but might be wrong about that. Got a lot of materials ready, but not quite enough. Trying to think how should this connect here? Should I bring it all the way around like that? Or should I just have this little area right here? For now, I'll have this little area right here. There. And then maybe here there can be like something back here. This is probably fine for a start. I'm gonna have more than one floor. I'll have an upstairs to it as well. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna start with that. Now, I don't know that I'm gonna record the entire building process, but I did get some feedback that there are some people who are interested in seeing more building. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible at the multitasking. Just so bad at it. I'm gonna use these little bricks here. They're called wide bricks. I don't know why they're called wide bricks. They're really not that wide, but that's okay. And this area right here, I'm gonna start replacing these with the wide bricks. Probably have the door. I don't know where I'm gonna have the door yet. We'll work on that in a second. Let's just get these here. And around here as well. So the idea is the bottom part here will be in these cobblestone bricks. And then, well, I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute here. Might just go to there. Go over here. I'm just gonna have the first level of these bricks. I am gonna need a lot more cobblestone, but I do have some condensed cobble in there, so. And now, basically here, for this part, the whole first floor is going to be made of these bricks. I'm going to have to grab some more of these already. It's okay. We're going to use the chisel, and we're going to kind of put some variety in the, oh, sleepy time. Hopefully I won't get this bug. There's a bug in 1.10, I guess, where sleeping can cause you to go into a sort of... Oh, I didn't actually bring that much with me. I thought I had a lot more than that. I'm gonna have to take a trip back to the camp where I live with my mom. Make some more soon. That's okay. That's alright. So we'll do one more level of this here. It's gonna look kind of plain and flat for now, but I'll mix it up pretty soon. And whoops! Oh, I keep forgetting I got these boots. I'm debating over switching to the dark steel boots and enchanting them to get feather falling, and then upgrading them because they can be upgraded. Now, I think this wing right here, I want it to be all wood. So next thing. Bunch of wood. We got our chisel. And let's look for the kind of thing I was looking for, something like this. The vertical kind of planks. Let's try these and see how they look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh no. Stand back a little bit. I mean, this is basically, this design is taken from like a farmhouse. It's kind of what I'm going for. The double door in the front here. I don't know, the other option I was looking at is these oak planks instead. So let's get my tools in order. I don't need my weapons right now, do I? What if instead of these ones we used these ones? Oh, I like those a lot better. I'm going with those. That's definitely better. Okay, so we convert all of them, just get those, and okay, take down the sand. So this little wing is going to be all wood. I'm probably going to work in a lot of the mossy cobble over where I have the stone. Well, I say cobble. It is technically cobble, even though it's chiseled to look very nice. Actually, I think I'll probably go to here with the wood, and then go back to stone here. Okay. So basically, this area is going to be shorter. I was really disappointed, by the way. I was looking for building options. No carpenter's blocks. No carpenter's blocks. I'm so sad. Why are there no carpenter's blocks? Does that mod not work in 1.10? That doesn't seem likely. I'm super disappointed by that. I love carpenter's blocks. And I was just kind of assuming that they would be in this pack. And then I discovered that they weren't. And I was just like, oh no! Ooh. So yeah, that was disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I'm gonna have to build without my slopes and wedges and like custom doors and trap doors and ladders, and like it's the best frickin' mod ever. Why would they not put it in here? Super bummed about that. Okay. So this is gonna be like the second floor. It's not gonna be as tall. And let's bounce on down. It's gonna be kind of hard to get a good view of this from afar right now, because we can't get very far away from it. We have to go way over there, and I don't feel like it. So obviously there will be a lot more variety and stuff like this. We're just getting the basic shape here. We'll come over here, and this will also be wood on top of the stone, and then we're gonna have a roof made of clay tiles. There's like clay tile things there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay. I don't want to have too much of the wood now. There's a lot of it over there already. Already kind of getting wood heavy, so probably gonna have to switch to the stone. Or maybe the back of the building will be mostly stone. I feel like I'm gonna need more variety with the wood for sure. It's very plain and kind of dull and boring, to be honest with you. Get out of there. Okay. Now, stop bouncing. There we go. Let's switch to cobblestone bricks here. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some more cobblestone from me and Mom's place. And we'll go one more. Because the other thing I was thinking of also working in some clay, just some regular colored clay walls. Because these two blocks are kind of not really different enough, you know? Got a lot of the same going on here. Whew. Oh man, I already feel like I'm getting burnt out. This is my problem. I don't do a lot of building in Minecraft, and I don't even really like. I like watching building in Let's Plays, like to a certain point. But then I'm just like, all right, you build something, now go do something, please. You know, I'm just like, or like I have a general idea in my head, and I'm just not good at kind of putting it into the world. I guess that just takes practice, though, doesn't it? I just need to do it more, basically. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on this for a bit. And, I'll get back to you guys when it's starting to come together a little more. Alright. Alright, everybody. I've been working at this for a little while. This is actually a few days later from when I started this one. I ended up with a lot less time to play last time than I thought I would have, so I have I've worked a little bit more, as you can see. I changed out the smaller bricks that were here for these larger ones. I think it looks a lot better, and I've been just kind of sticking in some wear and tear here and there. Some wear and tear here and there. And like in places where I think it would be likely to be damaged, basically. I want this to look like kind of an older, like, cabin kind of place. So that's what I'm working on now. We're sticking a little bit of these. Don't need to be bricks, do they? Sticking a little bit of mold here and there as well. Or mold? Not mold. Moss. A little moss. Here and there. That's all. Some wear and tear. I figure maybe this area can be a little bit better upkept than the others. So yeah, I feel like the stone part is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I started putting some flooring in. I think I'm going to go with this dark oak for the floor, at least here, and I used some andesite, some chiseled andesite for, I think this is going to be like the kitchen area. I don't know how I feel about the wood in the end. I liked it at first, and it kind of looks a lot like the reference picture that I was using to plan this whole thing out, but I feel like it doesn't actually look that good. I don't know, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. I mean, by the time you see this, this is gonna be old news, because I've actually kind of backlogged a bit in my Minecraft with Mom videos. I'm also unsure about the second floor. I feel like having the dark oak here makes the whole thing look too dark. And I mean, I could always use chisel and bits or something to put some kind of different ceiling in here, but I don't know. I feel like for now, I might take this out. Oh god, I need to put a speed upgrade on this, this Matic because it is really slow. Alright. So that gets the second floor down. I think I'm gonna use something else. I feel like before I could figure out the right thing for that, though, I need to sort out these wooden walls. I do want to have the wood. I want to have the combination of the stone and the wood. I think I'm probably gonna bring the stone over a little bit more and just have this corner, which is all wood. But I feel like I want to change the wood to something else, and maybe these. These could look nice. These larger planks. Let's give that a try. Let's just take this down here. I should have made like a palette before I got started, but I thought that I had it all sorted out in my head what I wanted to use. I thought maybe it wouldn't be necessary. I mean, this is basically, I'm trying to make it look like a kind of like cabin-y country house kind of thing. Like a farmhouse sort of deal. And that... that looks better. I don't know. I still don't know if it's what I want. What I'm thinking about doing is heading to... Yeah, I need to put some redstone on this Matic. I'm going to do that, actually. I also was thinking of heading to... I did a lot of mining off camera in the Nether and in the overworld here. It's better, but it's not what I want. There's no, like, lines between the planks. Like, it's like one endless thing that goes on there. Alright. Well, I found a village with Mom. Where there are a lot of... Oh, what were they called? I need to like condense down my bricks here. Just make this regular oak. Too much space in my inventory. Okay. There were some villages which were arborists, I think, and I've got a whole bunch of emeralds, and maybe I'll go ahead over there and see what kind of wood I can get from the forestry trees. Now, the question is whether the forestry trees are chiselable. And I kind of suspect that they might not be. Oh my goodness. Type of wood, for example, I don't know. Baobab. If you look up Baobab, is there... Yeah, I don't think there's any chiseled version. But I can at least go and see, and maybe even the vanilla texture on the forestry wood, just getting a different color would help. I don't know, I feel like I want the oak color. Like this is kind of what I had in mind, but it doesn't look right. Like I kind of want this width, but I want it vertical, and I want the lines in between the individual boards. And here I don't have that. Like I could handle it being horizontal, but this is just like, it looks weird. It looks weird. Nailed panel, nailed large. I don't know. Maybe I'll experiment for another couple of minutes here and see if I find anything that works. Alright guys, so I think I might actually go with these planked oak planks from Chisel. They are very similar to the original vanilla, except they have more kind of separation into individual boards, which is kind of what I'm going for. Is it night already? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sleep. Sleep! Yeah, so I may go with that. I may just go with that. Because I think the color is not the issue, it's just the texture that I wasn't happy with. And I like this texture a lot more. It looks a lot more, kind of farmhousey. And in the meantime, let me go ahead and maybe... Oops, that's okay. Put some more stone in here. Actually, I wouldn't really set there. I'll put that one down here. It's kind of joined in. Yeah, I think that's an improvement. And then we can put the wood up here, as we had it. It's just like, I gotta keep like re-chiseling everything. As I change it all. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. This whole area over here is I'm really not happy with. There's going to be stairs going down into a basement and going up the stairs here. And I think it all just looks awful. The problem is that you can't chisel stairs, basically. So you're left with basically vanilla stairs. And, you know, not a whole lot else. We've got Botania, but I don't have Botania set up yet. There's not much else. Alabaster. I mean, a lot of these are very nice colors, but they don't match what I have going on here. My style. Oh, you can use the forestry woods to make stairs. That's good to know. And there are some quark stairs. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use the clay tiles, the hardened clay tiles for the roof. And a site diorite, no thank you. Like if I could have the tiles, then maybe. What I'm actually thinking about is I may use the chisel and bits, basically, to make some stairs. It wouldn't be that difficult to do. It's not exactly a complicated block to replicate. You just take a chunk out of a normal block and there you got stairs. Once I decide on the texture that I want for this little area here. And I don't know, I don't think I want to stick with that same dark oak braided tile floor. Just because it's like... That's enough already. It's very dark, and it's very strong. And I feel like it kind of just overpowers the whole thing. Oh, no. Please. Yeah, oh, I like that so much better. I like that so much better in every way. Alright, I'm gonna replace the rest of these, and I'll get back to you guys. I really do wish that I could ask you for advice right now. But I can't. By the time this video comes out, this is gonna be old news. I'll already have shown this to Mom. And actually, I will probably ask Mom for some opinions as well. She has a pretty decent eye for the building stuff. Better than me, anyway.